ఎడిషన్ ప్రచురించి దాన్ని కొంచెం డెవలప్ చేసి మన ప్రస్తుత ప్రకారం మా బావగారు ఫస్ట్ మాట్లాడతారు. అది ఆయన ఎందుకంటే ఆయన అందరికన్నా ఎక్కువ కలిసినారు మా నాన్నతో. మా నాన్నగారు శ్రీ గోపాల్ సింగ్ గారు కూడా మాట్లాడాలని కోరుతున్నాను. దాంతోపాటు ఒక స్పెషల్ రీహాబిలిటేషన్ ఇన్స్టిట్యూట్ సాధన అని ఒకటి ఉంది. దాని ద్వారా శ్రీ మధుసూదన్ రెడ్డి గారు కూడా ఉన్నారు. ఆయన కూడా నాన్నగారి గురించి ఒక చిన్న మాట చిన్న స్పీచ్ ఇస్తారు. నేను శర్మ గారికి ఇస్తున్నాను. థ్యాంక్ యూ వెరీ మచ్. దీని తర్వాత లంచ్, ఇంకా నో క్వశ్చన్.
సభాసదులకు, సభకు వచ్చిన వారికి, పండితులకి అందరికీ నమస్కారం. ఇది ఎడిషన్ సెకండ్ ఎడిషన్ 2004లో చేశారు. మళ్ళీ రీప్రింట్ చేసి భగవద్గీత ఫర్ కామన్ మ్యాన్ అని చెప్పేసి ఆయన అందరికీ సప్లై చేస్తున్నారు. None of us will dare to do it. So please clap, give him a clap.
సత్యవతి నాకన్నా చిన్నది. మా ఇంట్లో మా నాన్నగారు, మా తాతగారు సేమ్ టైం ఫ్యాక్టరీ మేనేజర్.
పిల్లల్ని ఎలా పెంచారో మమ్మల్ని కూడా అందరు సమానంగా వాళ్ళతో పాటు మమ్మల్ని కూడా అలానే చూశారు. నేను ఎప్పుడూ ఆయనని బావగారని ఎప్పుడూ అనుకోలేదు. దాన్ని మీరు చెప్పినట్టు అనాథాశ్రమమే కాదు, సొంత ఇంట్లో వాళ్ళకు కూడా ఆయన చాలామందికి సహాయం చేశారు. దాంట్లో సహాయం పొందిన దాన్ని నేను ఈ జన్మంటుంటే ఆయనకి తప్పకుండా నేను ఎప్పుడు ఎల్లవేళలా ఏమంటారు రెస్పెక్ట్ఫుల్గా విశ్వాసంగా ఉంటాను. నేను ఈనాడు నేను ఇలా పెన్షన్ తీసుకొని ఇలా ఇంత స్థితికి రావడానికి కారణం మా సార్ అనాలి ఇక్కడ మా రిజిస్ట్రార్ గారు. నాకు కూడా అడ్మినిస్ట్రేషన్ అడ్మినిస్ట్రేటివ్ ట్రిబ్యునల్లో ఫస్ట్ అపాయింట్మెంట్ ఇచ్చారు. ఎలాంటి పరిస్థితుల్లో ఆయన అర్థం చేసుకొని ఎవరికి ఎలాంటి సహాయం కావాలో అలాంటి సందర్భాల్లో ఆయన చాలామందికి చేశారు. నాతో పాటు ఇంట్లో ఉన్న రిలేటివ్స్ కూడా అందరికీ ఎవరికి అవసరం కావాలో వాళ్ళందరికీ ఆయన అవసరాలు తీర్చారు. తర్వాత మన ఈ జన్మకి మనం తినటం, తాగటం, తినటం ఇవన్నీ కాకుండా ఆయన దగ్గర నుంచి నేర్చుకోవాల్సింది ఏంటంటే చాలా సైలెంట్గా పనిచేయటం ఒకటి, మనకి తోచిన సహాయం వేరే వాళ్ళకి చెయ్యాలన్న ఉద్దేశము ఆయనలో చాలా ఉంది. తర్వాత ఎప్పుడూ కూడా ఆయన కోపగించుకునే మనిషి కాదు. ఆఫీస్లో కూడా ఆయన రిజిస్టర్ అంటే రిజిస్టర్గా లాగానే ఉన్నారు. ఆయన ఎంత ఇదిగా ఉండేవాళ్ళు అంటే సైలెంట్గా వచ్చి వెనక నుంచి అబ్జర్వ్ చేసేవాళ్ళే కానీ నోటెడ్ పడి ఒక మాట కూడా ఆయన ఎవరిని దూషించేవాళ్ళు కాదు. ఇలాంటి ఆయన యాటిట్యూడ్లో నాకెందుకు
లక్ష్మీ దాకా లక్ష్మీ
నాకొద్దు.
నాయకన్ కప్పమంటున్నారు.
Hello. My last announcement. All of
And so we were looking forward for this day, and I'm so glad, so happy that today it has come for all of us to be together and show our love and affection for our father and mother. Without them, we would have been here. So we owe our allegiance, our respects, our gratitude, love and affection, and all that they have imbibed in us, bonding, special bonding of all the siblings. I am missing my brother, younger brother Kishore. We thought we could connect him online. He would be watching here this event from the videos and pictures. So I wish my brother could have come to join us. Though on internet he will be. So I will say a few words about my father, beginning from his childhood, his young age, marriage and career, and his Adhyatmic life. Hope you have the patience to be here while you are enjoying your food. My father's birthplace was Rajmundry. He was named after his grandfather, Madhuri Nagbhushan Rao Garu again. He had 4 brothers and 1 sister. That is my grandfather, great-grandfather, who had 4 brothers and 1 sister. All 4 brothers named them their first son as Madhuri Nagbhushan Rao Garu. My father's parents were having an interesting background. My grandmother was Mrs. Shantabai Garu and grandfather was
ఇది మన ప్రజాభవన్
Sriram
పక్కన
Garu.
ఐఏఎస్ ఆఫీసర్ ఇన్స్టిట్యూట్ ఉంటుంది.
And my father grew up in
ఎంట్రన్స్ కి
Rajmundry.
రాగానే వైట్
Daddy
బిల్డింగ్
had
రైట్ సైడ్
initial
సెకండ్
schooling
బిల్డింగ్ రైట్
at
సైడ్
Rajmundry.
లోపలికి
And
రాగానే
my grandfather
రైట్ సైడ్
Sriram
సెకండ్
Garu
బిల్డింగ్
was
వైట్
traveling
కలర్
all
బిల్డింగ్
over
ఫస్ట్ ఫ్లోర్ కి
India.
రావాలి.
Daddy and his mother would sometimes accompany my grandfather to Madras, Delhi and Shimla also. For some time my grandfather ran a company in Delhi. So Daddy did his school in Delhi also. Then he moved to Hyderabad along with his parents and then worked as a correspondent for Madras Mail. Daddy did his SSLC in 1941 and started learning typing and shorthand. That was his main background, education. And in June 1942, grandfather had passed away by a motor car accident. Therefore, Daddy took up a job to support the family. Family had a mother and sister at the age of 17. And so Daddy had started as a steno in Bombay. He got a job with the chief engineer of PWD as a steno. And he got recommended to High Court where he started as a stenographer. And he worked up his way for 35 years. So rising to assistant registrar, deputy registrar and finally as a registrar of administrative tribunal from 1979 to 1980. And then he abruptly ended his career saying he wanted to go into Adhyatmic life. Can you please give me a short break?
I'm sorry for the break. 10th class. Subsequently, my father went through so many competitive tests, including IAS also. To some extent, he could clear. Thereafter, he gave up for family reasons. He had to move to employment. Thank you so much.
Great job. I was getting goosebumps as soon as I saw that. I couldn't believe it is possible to see my dad's school certificate, school leaving certificate. What a memorable thing. Most of all, I wanted to, Most of all, I wanted to speak about my daddy's hobbies and interests. He was so multi-talented. He could read and write English, Telugu, Hindi and Urdu also. He was an expert in shorthand and typing, and he used to write the exam papers for those subjects. He loved to drive motorcycles, and I remember going with my dad always on the motorcycle by holding his tummy. And he used to say, "Hold me tight, otherwise you will fall down." And he also used to enjoy playing cards with his friends. For a very long time he used to play cards. He was also good at rummy for enjoyment with family and friends too. During weddings, usually he used to sit and play cards and enjoy. And then he loved taking pictures. We had a camera called Hasselblad, and he used to take lots of pictures. I remember him taking pictures of nature, of animals, birds. Wherever he went, he loved traveling. So he used to enjoy taking pictures and share with us. He loved even traveling to other countries. For example, he went to Hong Kong, he went to Japan, he went to even Canada before we went to Canada. And he always wanted to come to Canada when we were there. Unfortunately, he could not come when we were there. That is what I feel. Our fate was not good. We couldn't see him in Canada when we were there. He went to Thailand and he enjoyed his stay. My mother also went. They had a lovely time with Kishore, and they traveled a little.
Serial order. I thank each and every one of you all who have made it so much time and with so much affection and patience to be with us today and 5 years. And ultimately today and yesterday it has materialized. And many people have contributed to Adhyatmic, and we used to call her Ram only. Her personal name she has given up. She was like a sannyasi while her husband was also there. It is like a realized soul, and we imbibe some of her traits, I hope. And if we are doing well in our life, if we are stood up to the times and vagaries of life, it is mainly due to the patience, the understanding, and of my mother, Parvati Garu. We all owe a lot to her. Sisters, that much, what scolding she did, I do not know. Only once she scolded my younger brother, youngest one, Kishore. He was quite adamant and she hit him one on the piralu. That was in Rajmandri. That was the only time she hit. She was such a patient, loving, gentle woman. Gentle and gentle. And always loving and making it a grand, great family. Whoever comes used to be fed in our house, took care, and then she was always there for supporting, listening to you. Basically, she lent a ear, and with her heart, she used to manage people.
She had a great hand in cooking.
And a wonderful cook. And if she has to cook for 6 children, she used to make it as if they are 15 or 20. You don't mind. That was her hand. chetulo. And my father always used to stare at the food and say, like that. But she always used to smile, never retort. And then that was nothing like Amma Nanagaru being there with you all the while, taking care. So we had our good days. That's the background. And we are very grateful to God for giving us such loving parents. Parents are always loving, but these parents are loving all other souls. That is the speciality. That is their speciality. I thank you everyone.